Welcome back to the best game. I'm not sure whether we should level up our characters right here or maybe a little bit further down the line. Cause that's gonna be a part of it. I mean, oh. You said I'm supposed to go out. Am I supposed to talk to the
The
droid?
council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Yes, that's why they locked me in until I acknowledge it or something. Perfect. Good start. As always. Nothing prepared for today. I guess we'll take the game as it comes. So we're gonna have a pair of dudes talking and blaming us. We'll essentially experience some politics about Jedi and their ways. And also low polygon models because we needed to save up on resources when the game was being released, so only the main characters get good looks. Oh, Nemo, yeah. You're gonna get... yeah, well... Spoilers, he's gonna die. And we're not gonna even talk to him, because who gives a shit? Not talk to him either, even though he's named, and this one is named as well. Probably John is gonna stop us, because...
How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors! Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
Man up and deal with it. What are you talking about? We are Jedi. What we decide is always right. Mandalorians, they were all beaten in the last war. Well, yeah, they're military force, but... It's like, we defeated the Africa, there is no more black people anymore. Why are you complaining that there are any migrants or immigrants or refugees in your country harassing you for money? Yes, I'm comparing Mandalorians to black slavery. Because why not? Who's gonna stop me? Not YouTube. What are you talking about? I don't care about your problems.
Killed my daughter.
You should have protected her better. And you call yourself her father.
And what am I supposed to do against a dozen Mandalorians and Duros? Nothing. There was nothing I could do. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
You know, where I come from, we build houses out of concrete blocks, which are at least bullet resistant, especially when they're put into a house, or fucking bricks, ceramic bricks, which are even more bullet resistant. You know, like ceramic armor plating, which shatter on impact and protect you. But yeah, the bigger, more reinforced concrete you've got in your house, the more bulletproof it is. I don't know what they've got their houses built out of, but hopefully something stronger than American toothpicks and cardboard, meaning if there's 12 Duros coming to your house, you call the police and wait for them to arrive, cause they won't shoot through your walls with lasers. They shouldn't. And if they do, if they've got like a laser to open vaults, they should be opening vaults, not somebody's houses. You idiot! You should have stayed in and called in the police. Maybe Jedi. Maybe they didn't come, and that's why he's upset. I still don't care. They killed her. Only an idiot says no when they have a gun in their face. Live to fight another day. That's pretty reasonable, I'd say. Execute your revenge later. You didn't try to stop them? Let's go with 2. Live to die another day.
There was nothing I could do. Too
And
many
she
of
paid
the
for it.
Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
You get revenge for your daughter. I don't care about your revenge. So, what have we got to answer with this, what's the word? Spontaneous comment. I am not a Jedi yet. Maybe you could make it worth my while. I will protect you and your fellow settlers. Those animals! I'll kill them for what they did to your daughter. You think that's dark side? Possibly. Your problems are not my concern. And revenge is never a good reason. She was always impulsive. Yeah, that's what you get. You should be cold and calculating. Always. Instead of being impulsive. That might get you killed. And what do you think is colder, more evil? Asking him for money for protection money. Extorting him for money for your service, essentially. Vowing revenge, bloody revenge at that, when you're supposed to be a keeper of the peace, or just not caring. I think it might just be not caring. Your problems are not my
I
concern.
beg of you, find the Mandalorian raiders and destroy them so my daughter can rest in peace.
Journal entry added. You're not interested in the quest? We don't care. You're doing it either way. Well, we'd probably be able to just ignore the whole issue and leave the planet in anyway. But I guess if you really want to, you get the quest. So there's that. Yeah. Dantooine, in on itself, a farmland, a farm planet, generally. And yet, not only do they have Jedi, but they also have Mandalorians that. What's your name? Kni? Kni. We are the knights who say Kni. Yeah, it's the farmlands where Jedi decided to make their home or academy, and yet there are idiots like Mandalorians who decided to go there right under their nose, stir up trouble. I mean, who the fucks want to fuck with Jedi? Also, when it comes to the main mission we've got, the clearing of the grove, first one, and the second one exploring the ruins, I don't know if we're gonna reach that point, probably not, we're already 7 minutes in, where we actually get to spoil it all a little bit, and tell you all about the issue that I usually don't face in the game. Never really the choice much either. So, this woman lost her droid, and she projects emotions and feelings towards her late husband onto that droid. And then the droid decided it would be great to just commit suicide because he can't stand being treated like her husband. Interesting when it comes to what is a droid capable of deciding for himself or itself, and this is an actual psychological issue you could have with the grieving when you're substituting whatever you felt your emotions towards with something else. Like when women can't deal with the fact that they don't have a child anymore, or that their child left their house. Like it grew up. The child is now an adult and it left because it could. They decided to pick up a cat or 2 or 5 or 12 and a dog and another dog until you know they just can't wheel themselves around anymore to take care of them. So they call up some social services to get rid of the animals and put the person in the old people's house. That's why you should be alone and never care about your children. And this is just a tradesman who sells guns, and I don't really have anything to sell or to buy, so we keep on going. Oh right, perfect. This is the Kath Hound. And the one in the back, the bull, is a Kath Hound as well. Oh, and I'm clearly apparently able to use force powers with this armor on, so I guess I've got something to talk about, and to talk about here is gonna be the Kath Hounds. The Kath Hounds are not damage sponges. THEO, look, 2 hits, and this one is gonna be stunned and dead, even if I didn't need to personally attack him. The rest is gonna get rid of him, I guess, since they decided not to finish him off. There it is, one is done, and then let's choke out another one. And there it is. THEO. It's really not that difficult. Not only is my party not leveled up till the end, well, it's not maximally leveled up. Oh yeah, also, the saber color. Well, we're gonna have something to talk about. My team is not leveled up to the maximum right now, obviously. But I am, and I took up force powers, which is the choke. It's like the second... The first one is wound, the second one is choke, the third one should be kill or something like that. And even the first one definitely stuns the enemy and deals damage. And if you land 2 successful chokes, essentially, I'm gonna categorize the force powers as a choke, regardless of the particular force's evolution name. If you land 2 chokes that the enemy won't defend against, they will die. Each one will take half of their health. And even though my crew helped out by dealing damage, it still stuns them and then drains their life. So no, they're not bullet sponges. I don't know what was your quote build unquote that you said the Kath Hounds would be too difficult to deal with, but no, as a Jedi, as a main character who's able to pick 1 force power, or even 2 at this point, well, really. I mean, my crew did pretty well on their own as well, so it's not like they're really a bullet sponge. and I'm not that optimized after all. Remember, I picked up a blaster skill, so we keep on going. Also, in this light you can pretty clearly see how grey my skin has become, because I'm dark side. And as we all know, being pale is pretty cool. These I can seem a little bit dark, but maybe because of the contrast of the place. So again, 2 chokes. And it didn't save. And there it is. Dead. Are we dealing with the horned Kath Hound? That's different. I can't really tell you whether it's male or female, and that's why they're so different from the other Kath Hounds. Whether it's a matter of sexual dimorphism. Oh, good attack. I just swung and missed. I've got more force powers. Oh, hey. Did it save for the other one? Possibly. This one is, should get down. Also, notice how no one else is damaging this one, so we left him at one half health, and we're dealing with the rest on our own. I guess quarter? Well, then kill will be the 2 kills, otherwise it will be 4. Or we go with the force powers again, because we still can. There we go. Fuck off. Oh no, my droid died a little bit too early, and unfortunately Kander is doing well enough, and I can't resurrect my little guy here anymore, because he's dead, so leveling him up won't help me. And again, with force power, another one. Jeez, maybe just hit him. Like, so far their strength is only in numbers. It's not like they're really a damage sponge. THEO! See? We dealt with it well enough. Kander is barely hurt, and he barely heals as well. We're barely hurt, and we're kind of weak. We're wizards and rogues, so we're not getting the max health. And T3M4 is hurt, but we're gonna heal him for free with a level up. So what can we dump into T3? Of course, intelligence, right. Perfect, intelligence. At the previous episode, I'm gonna have to check that, but we're gonna get to it in a moment. So, intelligence. Should put more of that into droid, because that's his... Do we have everything else? Yeah, because that's gonna be 3, and we're not gonna care for that anymore. That would require 2 more to get... No, they'll require 1 more for level up, but we don't care, it's just a droid. And it's ranged, so it should stay back. Wisdom and charisma is nothing he needs, but intelligence always, yes. For that droid, not strength also, not strength. So there it is, we've got that done. I'm not sure, I'm sure, right? What's the scheme I was working off of when it comes to leveling up? Get rid of the minor attributes before going to major attributes. So anyway, security, repair, and 2 more points. Awareness or demolition? Demolitions, that's more useful. Right. Good. Accept. So what about us? Intelligence 12 plus 1. So, in the previous episode, I don't know why that happened. Is it because I stacked levels so it wasn't calculated right? Or is it because they just want to fuck me in the ass? Their unique take on D20 rules is that you're not gonna get more points, but for some reason, like you can see, intelligence 12 plus 1. So I deliberately took 12 intelligence, so I get that plus 1 point for skills later on. It no longer tells me... Well, anyway. So you could see when we were leveling up back at the academy, essentially when we finally were getting the Jedi Counselor levels, I was awarded only one skill point per level, which I should at least get 2, 1 from the class and 1 from intelligence as a bonus. Just like T3 is getting, and just like anyone else isn't, because they're too stupid. So I wasn't awarded any additional points. I thought maybe I had any bonus, some bonus to intelligence, which would make the attribute green, like this one, like these 2, which wouldn't count because they wouldn't want you to give you points that you could lose just by thinking of gloves, and then it wouldn't count. But yeah, I only got 1 point when I should be getting 2. I don't know if it's a bug, and I don't know if it's legitimate. So I'm hoping to get a level and remember this situation, and just see if I'll get 1 point or more. Because I should be getting at least 2. I know consolers are putting their points into magic as opposed to either skills or feats, but 1 point when I got intelligence +1? I'm not a dumb guy here. You coded it wrong. So, with Canvas, again, he's a blaster dude, even though he's strong and we could do things to him. Or we could pump Constitution. What do we do? What do we do? +1 would give him still +1. Constitution, that would still keep him... No, that will give him plus... No, that will still get him to plus... fuck. We'll keep him at +2. Because +3 is 16 and 17. We could make him a tank. Or we could make him actually work. And it's not like it matters much, because we will stop using his services soon enough. Dexterity or Constitution? So right now we've got 4 points to spend. So what are we gonna spend 4 points on? With 4 points we're gonna get him to 16 for dexterity. That'll be +3 for attacks, or to 18 for tanking. But it's... what's his name? The other C guy. Not Callow, not Canderous. Kath. Kath is the damage dealing warrior. He's the tanking warrior, I think, even though he's got a bigger gun. But then again, Kath has got 2 pistols. So I guess he is a tank. So 4 to that would give him more things. We're going with Constitution. It doesn't matter. We're not gonna be using him much anyway. Okay, Constitution it is. I might have had a different plan, but it's been long enough for me to not remember what I wanted to put those points in. So anyway, feats. Since we're already here, and we can take improved... what is this? Master Rapid Shot. Rapid Shot, improve Rapid Shot to Master Rapid Shot. We're gonna take that, and then later on, more blasters. So there we have it. This one is done. Still not getting any more gear here, so we're not gonna worry. Also, armor in this game, well, they wanted to implement those D20 rules when it comes to mages and armor use, so some armors constrict the use of dark force powers, like lightning. So, let's see here. Horror, oh, I can use Horror. Shock is grayed out, so I can't use it with that armor, but if I swapped to either just clothes or Jedi robes, I'd be able to, so Horror it is. Is it center on enemy or center on me? It worked on everyone but one, so that's why this, as usual, what is this? CC crowd control. That's why crowd control is pretty cool. Oh, this one's saved, unfortunately. But fortunately we've got more tries. This one wasn't saved. And another one. And now what are we doing? Maybe hit this one, and everyone else fucking participate in the game. Possibly. Oh, I guess they're up already. So, what are we gonna do? More horror. This one saved? No, this one didn't save, but we've got more other options. We don't have mana, so... melee hand-to-hand whipping this dude is we're gonna be doing. I should be taking care of the ones that are not stunned. So let's do that. Horror will stun them for longer. Well, Terror will stun them for longer, but we don't have that. Oh, there we go. That's one. Now, who's not stunned? Most of them aren't. Well, all of them are not. So, concentrate your fire, and it will be fine. Use good attacks, and it will be fine. Yeah. Focus fire. We should be focusing fire on the weak ones, because the strong ones will deal more. Well, the weak ones will get more damage. And yeah, the white ones, the ones that look like lions more, are the weak ones. So. Have I regenerated enough mana to deal with them? No. The answer is no. This one. There we go. we're still dealing with the issue of needing to queue every individual action per person, because they're just really want to clear their own queues out any opportunity, any chance they get. So Kaths can just nicely tank that. Whatever you're attacking, you don't have any resources here. We're going all in skills with you. So there we have it. And then the last one. Enough mana yet? No. No. But attacks still count, so re-queue the whole queue and we go. Again, THEO, they're not damage sponges, clearly. Again, the strength is in numbers, pretty much like ragdolls. So stop sucking at the game, it's not that difficult. Right, so we're through that. What I wanted to also talk about is the color of my lightsaber. Like I talked about in the last episode, the previous episode. The episode when we were becoming a Jedi. The issue is, you know what? I should just regenerate mana faster with a robe that says that I've got mana regeneration. Does that count, or is it for health? We'll see. Oh yeah, also, whether you paid attention or not, and if you wanna talk about it, did I just get 0? Yeah, so for some reason they decided, yeah, health. They decided it's a good idea to give dark side users health regeneration while giving light side users mana regeneration, because that makes sense. Like, there it is, wisdom +5, so your force powers get stronger, as opposed to strength +4, where your fighting skills get stronger. Why would you do that? Why would you not read your class, our class, my class, and give restriction to light or dark? Because when you're power leveling, you're gonna want to be light, and when you're power leveling, well, really, when it comes where I'm standing, I think the best class is, of course, the Council of the Mage. So, but it's gonna have problems with the final boss. So unfortunately, is that. And this is the ruins, and we're not gonna enter yet because we're not allowed yet. Pretty sure. And why we've got a cutscene to just walk up to it, I don't know. Maybe they wanted to show off how the place looks like with the horrible skybox behind it. This heavy stone door is sealed. The door is too thick to be cut through with a lightsaber. Oh, they thought about everything. Also, our mana is full again. I don't know if it's actually because of the robe or because of the some shenanigans with the cutscene. I'll annotate that. But anyway, the most important part is already in, so we might swap it out for something legitimate, in case you really don't want cheating, but I do, so I shouldn't be bothering. And yeah, only level 9, and they weren't damage sponges, THEO, so it's not like I'm using overpowered items or modded items to deal with the problem. What else? Yeah, so the color is more important. It was more important to emphasize choosing your lightsaber color than your specialization. I don't know why they did that, but what happened later on is, well, where are we going? We need to find the grove. The grove is what we're looking for right now, right? Mandalorian Raiders, Bastila Jedi Trials. Yeah, you must cleanse a meditation grove to the southeast of the dark taint that has been infesting it. The exact nature of the cause of the taint has not been made clear. Southeast, so can I pick it? Southeast, this way. Okay. Diagonally. I don't know. The thing isn't showing. We're here, so we should be going this way. And also dealing with Kath Hounds. So, to finish the episode, the lightsaber colors. The general idea was to have lightsabers. Lucas talks about it. They resist? No, they didn't, because they suck dick. And we're a counselor, so we're gonna be using our... what is it? Negotiation skills to deal with the problems. Are they dead yet? They're close enough to being dead with our friends here. There it goes. But more important is, when will they be unstuck? Oh, this one's dead, good. And I'll chip in by 2 misses. Or with 2 misses. Another 2 misses, yep. Just play to your strengths, choke the bitch. There we go, choke slam. Oh, this one's now interested with dying. Okay, I can oblige. So, Lucas said it's all about lightsabers. So the colors were red for bad guys, green and blue for good guys, and that's that generally. And then later on, the extended canon that allowed you to pick your lightsaber for the games. Well, first fucky-wacky with lightsaber colors were when a black dude was hired to be a Jedi. That is Samuel L. Jackson was hired to be a Jedi, and he asked for his lightsaber to be purple because he's black. And they said yes, so the lore was extended by purple first, and then essentially to any color that light can be. So you know, purple, red, orange, yellow. Do I really need to cyan? Do I really need to go over every color to illustrate the point? Probably not. No. Oh yeah. Okay. I can't use any more chokes anyway because I'm out of mana. Also, Canderous, you should be doing the good attack. This one. Yeah. You can't do any worse, so you keep it going. So every color a light can be. So that excludes black. But then, I don't know, I think the Force Unleashed came first, and then also mods for games, so Black Saber was a part of it. Like I played with Force Unleashed, I played with a Black Saber which was a white core but black color. No, it was the other way around actually. It was black core but white color, and that's not the way I like my sabers. So I preferred to have white core like every other saber does, and then black color around it when it comes to black sabers. Still the opposite of what I'm getting at, but what I'm trying to say is that we had the black implemented into canon essentially, so there was that. You can't really, as long as legends were a thing, so you couldn't complain. Grove, there it is. That's the place where we are going. If only we had a map where to get there, or how to get there, instead of the Morrowind clues how to go. So, which way did we come from? This way, and there are Kath Hounds. Shit. Well, let's deal with the difficult one first, I guess. Because we're stupid. Canderous, you should be dealing damage here. T3 as well. Whichever way we're going, there are Kath Hounds in the way, and we need to get rid. No. Me. There it is. So yeah, so Black Saber, either configuration was added, so either black or black on the outside, black on the inside, doesn't really matter. Black is in, and the black is the new black. So fashion commence. But not in any other visual exclusive media, what I'm trying to say. Only in games so far, not in videos or movies or any shows. However, that was mended as well when they invented Black Saber just to fuck with Lucas, and Dark Saber. Did I say Black Saber? Dark Saber just to fuck with Lucas, who, you know, like we said, like we went over. But then we stretched it to all colors of light, and then we essentially stretched it to all colors. There, get yourself unstuck with that. Where's the grove that we're actually trying to reach? Shit, we're gonna get ourselves into trouble. We're getting ourselves into trouble. Shit, that's the cool. We're not gonna be using that much horror. Good thing we can cast any. T3, deal damage. Yeah. After this, we're gonna There it is, 1, unfortunately. But I guess that will incentivize us using attacks on the regular one, so we can get rid of the ads as opposed to the boss. Where's the other one? Where did he merge here? There it is. So, yeah. So they are the Darksaber. Darksaber is a part of the canon still, because Clone Wars is by Disney, and Rebels is by Disney. And in Mandalorian as well is by Disney, so they kept it. So Darksaber is in, so black color on lightsabers is in. Also, once we had, you know, the ability to customize our characters, just generally. Oh, there's another one here. Okay. You deal with it, I'm hurt. Or I could just contribute? No, not really. I could throw a grenade. No. I don't have any force powers that I could use. Oh, there it is. There. You can see her. We're gonna deal with her next episode. So, once the customization in the Old Republic it came in, and in this one as well, where you can have sabers like cyan or yellow or gold or orange, that's all you get. I mean, you get more now, so there's that. We don't need that. And the black colors are now in fashion. So, really, with the variety of colors introduced gradually, and then getting to black, and then with the Old Republic MMO having all combinations of colors, meaning that the core isn't needed to be white, doesn't have to be white anymore. You can have black cores and purple purple color around it. The possibilities are endless, truly. So, man, them deciding to just stick with 3 colors and make you choose a color of your lightsaber as a more important issue than choosing your role in this world or as a Jedi is a big miss when it comes to narrative, to narration, to how you present the world. Yeah, that's kind of shit. So, from today, intelligence is broken, colors are shit, and choosing that is weird, and Kath Hounds are not damage sponges, THEO. See you next time when I play something else for you for free, and in the meantime, interact with this video so YouTube knows it's great.